Hello and welcome back. It's been a while. So today I'm gonna talk about tiger parents, but not human tiger parents, dog tiger parents. So I have a puppy in a class, and her two parents are like, we have this puppy. She knows all the basics, so we want to enroll her in puppy level 2, and I'm like, okay, we'll see. So we try to go through the basics, and then it's, oh, we're doing everything right. We're crate training, you know, uh, using a pen. We're doing enrichment. We're doing walks. We're using her food as as her treats. And I'm like, that's great. Um, and then they're like, but now she's stopped doing everything. Um, I started giving her treats, and they're like, oh, you're giving her treats. We don't give her treats, because we don't want to like ruin her, I guess. Um, so we just want to give her food, and I'm like, I was trying to explain how treats work because it's, dogs need food, water, and shelter, right? Those are the three, and then exercise and, love and um, mental stimulation. But so we use treats because at some point that food is going to become boring. So we use treats. We alternate, right? Sometimes one treat works, so you have to switch out. Sometimes you use their food. Sometimes you have to like switch out to a toy or praise or just be super fun and exciting. Um, and I was trying to get them. I kept telling them, if your puppy won't come to you, you have to go to your puppy. And they just were like, kept calling their dog's name, over and over because they were convinced that their dog knew their name, had to come to them, like reliably. They wanted to basically show off that their dog knew. And what I realized is a lot of it also too is environmental management, which I unfortunately can't see because I work at a place where I can't go to their home. Um, but that's fine. Um, Basically, I realized that a lot of it is just anxiety on them because they mentioned how, oh, I see other dogs being so well behaved, and I was like, yeah, but like, you don't know how old those dogs are. You don't know the situation of those dogs. You don't know if they've been trained. You don't know how they've been trained, how long they've been trained. And they were like, oh, but yeah, those dogs are older. And I was like, yeah, your dog is a puppy. Like, I kept having to tell them, your dog is a puppy. Also, your dog is going to go through adolescence at some point, which means they're going to backslide and regress. So, um, I have to mention that to them. Note, thank you for reminding me. So, a lot of it is just our puppy's not behaving, it makes us look bad. Anxiety, right? Management of expectations. So, I have to do that thing that my therapist does to me where she's like, okay, I repeat back what you said to me just to acknowledge that I understand what you said. This is the solution. I also read it in a book, a great book called It's Not the Dog, It's the People by Nicole Wilde, um, about basically training people because you're basically training people to train their dog. Dogs can be trained. Dogs are great. It's the people that you have to train and work with really and different personalities. Um, and that's what I'm learning, and I'm learning how to work with different personalities. And so the point of this whole video is to tell you I am going to make those points to my therapist, and then I'm going to come back and tell you what she's told me about how to um, work with that. And I think it is going to be a lot of just managing anxiety and expectations and like letting them know that their puppy that they want to be in first grade should be in kindergarten. Like, your puppy is a kindergartner and you're trying to make your puppy learn algebra, and so they're becoming frustrated with the puppy and the puppy's not getting it, and so the puppy's misbehaving. um, I assume that's what it is, but I will report back on my findings. Okay, bye.